Midnight, tell me what you see now. Everything is crazy, I need guidance to believe now. Out here on my own and they plotting, but I'm blocking all the shots they calling golden. You give me the warning, then I cut them off, no offense. They gon' talk it all, I'm like set it off, no intent. Back against the wall, then you read it all, get the win. Back against the wall, I'ma win it all in the end. Back against the wall, I'ma win it all.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday. How's everyone doing? Doing good? Doing good, looking good, feeling good, all those things. Happy Monday. So, have I already had too much coffee? One can wonder, right? We got coffee right here, but happy Monday, everybody. You're feeling fine. You're feeling motivated, feeling good. You're feeling it. All right. Happy Monday, everybody. Hope you're all having a fantastic start to your day, or if you're midday or you're ending your day. I hope it's all fantastic. I hope it's all wonderful. Yeah, look at that. We're hoping it's wonderful. Starry! All right, everybody, what's going on the free list? Vanilla, looks like you're up. Vanilla, what can I do for you this morning? What can I do? Sasha! Happy to see you, my beautiful. Happy to see you. Okay, everybody. Let's go. Happy Monday, everybody. I hope your Monday has been a wonderful, off to a good start. And if this is the part of it, then I'm excited. Donation incoming. It's just like that. Vanilla, let's see what's going on. What do your guides want you to look forward to in the next 2 months with this good shift? Next 2 months for Vanilla. Spirit, what do you want them to know? Next 2 months. What can they look forward to? Yeah, let's look forward to it. All right. So in the next 2 months, it's interesting that we asked for 2. Because you got the 2 of Swords here. Okay, so in the next 2 months, having this sequencing of clarity and understanding and where you want to move forward. The challenges that you may have started with, or the lack of communication or uncertain truth, is going to be revealed to you, and that there's going to be a more balanced frequency in that. Okay, you have the Page of Swords, so there's a level of emotional confidence that we're gaining here too. It's not like we're necessarily ready to pop a swing at somebody, but we're defending our position of where we want to go. Ultimately here, with the 5 of Pentacles here in reverse, that we're sitting in a vibration that we know that we're going to be successful. Why? Because we have self-love, self-awareness, and we're stepping into ourselves and allowing ourselves to be in a positive vibration and flow. You're doing good, Vanilla. That's what I'm talking about. Great. Opening reading. Because why not, right? Why not? Let's go. The Wolf Pack is back. Anybody that is interested, it's starting out at $2.99 a month. $2.99 a month. It's a 3-tier system. Check it out if you want to be a part of the pack. And speaking of which, we have an announcement for Saja, Wolfpack member. Woo! Thank you for rejoining last night. I appreciate you. And Cassie, let's go. Woo! Welcome back to the pack. Sisters, let's go. All right. I'm back with it. Good morning. How's everyone doing? Why do I continue to scream? I don't know, but it makes sense. Good morning, everybody. We're hanging out. We're doing this fun thing. checking out what the tarot has for us, what guidance, what's going on, what's cooking. All right, please tell me something good, because whatever imbalance is going on, I just don't got time for it. Like that's a vibration we're in. Absolutely. We're like, we don't need this. We need positive flow, people. Positive flow. All right. So next up we have Sean. Sean, what can I do for you this morning? What can I expect for April? Let's find out. For Sean, what can they expect for April? We're already bypassing March. Are you already over March? Sean, we need to talk about that. Are you already over March? That we're just skipping April. You're like, you know what? Damn that, I'm already done. Let's just look for April. Sister, let's just look for April because I'm already done with March. I'm already done. But Sean, what can they expect for April? Something positive. Give them something good, some good positive energy, and that is what we get. My dear, I see, and that's interesting, man. Five of Pentacles is wanting to shoot all over the place. I feel like there's a huge shift that's coming, that wherever anybody felt rejected, abandoned, uncertain, is like lifting off of people. And we got a first donation this morning. Thank you so much. Okay, so Sean. All right, so finally getting to a place of healing and balance. Okay, so we've had some brokenness. 10 of Swords. Okay, we've had a little mix up. We're ready to take on the challenge. Now you're ready to take on the challenge. All right, you got the Two of Wands here, so balance and hope. New opportunities coming your way, and with Judgment, allowing things to naturally flow and come to you. I see a lot of great opportunity for you. You got the Five of Pentacles in reverse, where we're looking for abundance and movement and traction. That is what you're going to receive in April. I feel like by the end of March, going into April, there's going to be a lot of financial stability moving in for you. Any projects or anything that you have going on is going to move into a positive direction, my dear Sean. That's what I have for you, my dear. Hopefully it was beneficial. Let me know. Come back and let me know. Thank you, my dear. Thank you for your time today. And we got our first donation of this morning. I have to type in to say my thank you. I have to say my thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. For Shira. They're like, yay! Okay, there we go. Ooh. Who here has like this powerful energy? Did Spirit just like knock this out for me? Did Spirit just go like to me into my third eye and then like get at it? And I'm like, I'm already doing it. Like, what's going on? It's like, what's going on? All these cards like shooting out. Okay, let's see what's going on. Let's what's cooking in the kitchen. My dear Shira, do you want your question on the screen with the donation? Or do you want off the screen? Do you? No, Wolfie, not on the screen. Let's not do that. Let's just pop it along. Okay, let's see. 3 questions. Let's go on. What's cooking? Who is coming towards me in love? In love. Love is nice, isn't it? What? Who? Not what. Who? Let's just... Oh, we have incoming. That's interesting, too. Who is coming towards Shira in love in March? Now we're looking at March. Thought I better check in again. See what's cooking in the kitchen. Be like, someone showing up being for real. Let's find out for Shira. Who's coming towards them in love in March? Ooh. It's interesting, my dear. Wow. Are you sure you don't want to look at career? Are we sure we don't want to look at career real quick, my dear? Man. So we're gonna do a two thing here. Okay, we have to talk about this. Okay, we'll look at love here. I'll look at this from a love aspect here, and my phone's gonna start talking. Oh, this is too much. Yeah, my dear, we need to have a chat. Need to have a chat. Hold the phone. We need to have a chat. Okay, so there's love. I see the love flowing in. Okay, so I see the love. I see the love, but I'm also seeing boom career here. Okay, so I can't ignore this. So I'm gonna look at this side. So A, do you have someone coming in for love? Yes, you do. And I see it down here. I see it down here, but we look at this. All right, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles here. Okay, so you're embracing the fact that you have been single, moving along, bouncing along. You're content with that. And then we also got the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so something is slowly moving towards you. But when this comes to career, there's going to be some type of promotion, advancement, something going on. We have too many pentacles, and you're about to see this. Okay, so now we got the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so you're not trying to be over controlling, but you're embracing yourself, ready for the right person to come in. 10 of Pentacles here. Do you see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about, my dear? This is just too many pentacles, because then we have the Eight of Pentacles. Like all this coming out in sequence. Now you have 8, 9, 10. You have advancement, my dear, when it comes to career. Now, when we look back at relationship, that you're looking for something to build on. Something that's going to have foundation. Something that's not going to hurt you. Not something that's going to waste your time. And then here we have it. King of Cups. Looking at a water sign, potentially Cancer. Cancerians hold the King of Cups, but we could also look at all water signs, Pisces and Scorpio and Cancer, but Cancer dominates the King of Cups. So very well, could be a Cancer, doesn't have to be a Cancer, but I'm just saying, because we got love coming in, Ace of Cups. So we have love coming in very well, and we got the Two of Cups here. So could be a Cancerian, and you got the Three of Cups. Again, angel number strike. So you have 8, 9, 10. Now you have 1, 2, 3. Powerhouse, my dear. Powerhouse. Absolutely. So when it comes to love, is it coming in for you? Yes. I feel like by the end of March, going into April, I do feel like you're going to meet a water sign. Definitely can be a Cancer. Could be a Cancer, could be a Leo. It could be definitely an Earth side. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We do see a Virgo placement here. Well, when I was looking to love, they gave me the King of Cups. Somebody's going to sweep you off your feet. So someone's going to be serious. And that's going to come in quick. So we got the Knight of Wands. We got the Five of Pentacles. Look at all these Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. Just get out of here with this. My dear. My dear. So yes, love is looking good, and we're gonna look at career, but like it's like sitting here slapping us in the face. And sitting there right here going, career's gonna be looking good. So we're still gonna look at that question. Because if more pentacles come out, I think my hair's just gonna fall out. What is P the Scorpio? And Alice is talking about water signs. Oh my goodness. Like Cancerian, but it could be Pisces, Scorpio, and then boom, I see Scorpio. Ooh. Let's see what's going on. What is P Scorpio thinking about the situation between us right now? P Scorpio, what are you doing? What are you thinking about the situation in Shire right now? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Don't be shy. Don't get shy, Scorpio. Don't get all mysterious and like slightly closed off. Let's like not get into that vibration. Scorpio, come on. Work with me, Scorpio. Work with me. So I see. Aha. Scorpio, thank you for your honesty. Appreciate you, Scorpio. If you can't tell, I love Scorpios, but I'm biased because I'm a Libra Scorpio cusper. Okay, now back to the program. What is going on here? So interesting. I feel like that they're coming out of this place where they want their sense of happiness, and they can see that when it comes to you, my dear. And there's like and again, 1, 2, 3 is following you. Now we have 0, 1, 2, 3. I feel like there's an aspect here where you're going to receive some kind of apology from them, because I'm hearing, I never meant to waste your time or to leave you on hold. Like, that is an interesting thing. We have the Hangman and we have the Nine of Wands in reverse here. So finally, Scorpio is putting their guards down to what allow themselves to feel in a positive way. Now, we haven't seen Scorpio like this in some time. 10 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles, ready to give themselves here. You know, it may be a little bit, but it's something. I mean, it's some movement. Okay, they're opening themselves up. We have the Fool here. So they're saying, okay, let's get together. I feel like you're going to have a social interaction with them. 3 of Pentacles and the Magician. I do feel like it's going to be this month. 2 of Wands, very well communication come in the next 2 weeks, and you have the Moon. Finally, they're in a vibration of healing and understanding their emotions to kind of see what is going on here with the world. They don't necessarily want to close this chapter, but they at least want to give you an apology and see what's going on there. At the bottom of the deck, you do have Strength. We have the Chariot and the Queen of Wands. So I see them moving towards you. I see them wanting to, at least, if you need closure, if they need closure, or if the situation needs closure, at least that can happen. But I feel like that they kind of want to see confirmation. If they want to see if there's a new opportunity here, because all the gold that I'm seeing is that, you know, they have this aspect of wanting to see if there's still an opportunity for them here. All right. So that's what we have for good old Scorpio. Three. What is coming up next in my career? What is coming up next in the career field? All right. Let's see for Shira. Career. You're welcome, my dear. You're welcome. All right. Let's see what's going on. What's cooking in the kitchen for career. I just have music flying through my head today. Okay. I'm seeing movement. Where are we off to, my dear? Well, then you got more. Then you got more pentacles and like abundance and opportunity and career. So there's opportunity here. You have the Hangman and the 7 of Cups. I feel like some type of advancement is coming your way. Kristen, thank you for that super. Thank you. You got the Lovers here. So I feel like that you want to be appreciated for what you do. You see where you want to go. You have the 8 of Swords here in reverse. So it's like you don't want anyone wasting your time. But I see the 2 of Pentacles here, but I'm looking at more of the infinity symbol here. That I feel like that there's going to be more abundance and opportunity for you here. We have the 9 of Cups and the 6 of Swords. So it's like, are we just going to ride away with our passion, or where are we really wanting to go with this? And we have the 3 of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. I feel like that you're looking for advancement, opportunity, promotion, advancement. If something doesn't change, I see you making a move here, my dear. We have the 5 of Pentacles and the Empress. So I feel like that there is other opportunity for you. I feel like that there's advancement and people think that they're going to lose you. But you have the 5 of Pentacles and the Empress. Abundance coming into your life, my dear. Abundance. We got the 3 of Swords here in reverse, and we have the Ace of Swords and the 6 of Wands, my dear. Whether you stay or you make a switch, you're going to be successful. So just know that, my dear. Career's looking good. Love's looking good. Getting some type of closure with Scorpio and or a restart with Scorpio. Very interesting reading. Thank you. And we got another donation that came flying in. Thank you very much. Thank you for the donations, everybody. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody that's on the free. Hanging out. Healing Hearts sent in their donation first, so it's Healing Hearts. And then we have Kristen, and then we're on the free, and then we're getting the party still going. Okay, so Healing Hearts. How can I be of service this morning? My life is just freaking flowing, man. Life is just freaking flowing. It's flowing. Why? Because we want to be happy on a Monday. All right. Thank you for the reactions. I appreciate it, people. Okay, let's. Okay, question for Healing Hearts. Question. Okay. Will I get approved when I apply for Waterview Crossing Apartments in Anna, Texas? Kind of excited. I do like them. Just want to know the energy around that. That sounds exciting, my dear. Something new, something fresh, something different. Let's take a peek here for you. Let's see what's popping. Your Healing Hearts. Flow state is the best. You know, we want to know something. It's interesting. My brother used to live in Texas. He used to live in Texas. And so in 2019, I finally got on a plane and went to go see him. So I don't fly. I'm not a flyer. I don't like to fly. I don't like it. I don't like it. Something I need to embrace if I want to actually travel and go see the world and go see the ocean. But besides that, I finally went to Texas. And man, you guys talk about having the best food. You do. Like, your barbecue is on point, and your loaded potatoes. I think I gained like 15 pounds on that trip, but it was totally worth it. It's totally worth it. Absolutely. I'd do it again. Let's see. Will they get approved when they apply for Waterview Crossing Apartments in Anna, Texas? They're excited. They want to know the energy around this. Yeah, the food's good. It's a good thing I don't live in Texas. It would be a situation. It would be a situation. I would just be like barbecue every day. It's like, oh, we see an offer. I feel like this is a place that you very well may stay for a while, my dear. The energies around this is looking really good so far. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. Ooh, I love what I'm seeing here. Tell me about it. I love it. Man, this is good. I feel like you're going to be here for some time, my dear. You have the Hermit and the Page of Pentacles. So don't let if it's going to take a little bit to hear from them, kind of throw you off. You're going to get the opportunity. You're going to get the offer here. 9 of Cups to the Knight of Cups. I feel like you're going to be really happy here. I feel like it's a really nice place. You got the 10 of Pentacles here. So it's just like, it's something that you can afford. It's a place. It's a nice place. Thank you, Becca. Thank you for that super. I appreciate it. Why am I making bird sounds? I don't know. I should be making wolf sounds, and I just turned into a bird. Could be relevant to someone here that likes birds. But back to this here, it's looking good, my dear. You have the Queen of Wands and Strength. So I feel like with everything that I'm seeing here, there's going to be growth and happiness here. 10 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles. You're going to hear from it. The number 3. That's what we're looking at. And we have Death. So I feel like that you're going to be here for at least a year. And I feel like that you very well may renew if things continue to go well, my dear. Yes, I just bought me a new bird. There you go, my dear. I'm like, why am I making bird sounds? It's like, caca! Like, what's going on? You have the 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands, 7 of Swords, and this Pentacle, 5 of Pentacles is wanting to show up a lot today. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like that this is a very good energy, dear. I feel like that you're going to be happy there. Caca. So there you go. Thank you very much, Bay, for that super. Thank you, everybody, for your support and coming out today. And I just saw 1010. Anyone that needs to complete anything, let it shift out. Just let it go. Okay. So up next, let's get it together. Wolf. Get it together. Okay, I'm back. I figured it out. Questions in chat for Kristen. Okay. I'm looking. Okay. I can't depend on you to wake me up in the morning with that rooster sound. Absolutely. You can count on that. Anytime I see you, I'm just gonna be like, caca! I'm just gonna be here doing it. Absolutely. You can count on me. You can count on me. All right, let's look. Why can I find a question? Why can I not find what I'm looking for? I found what I'm looking for. Okay, so for Kristen, can my guide, higher self, provide me guidance with moving on within divine assistance from source? Okay, let's see for Kristen. Higher self, provide more guidance with moving on within divine assistance from source. I just heard karma is a bee, is what I just heard. It's like, ooh, something's cooking in the kitchen. And it's like, it's divine support. Let's see. Yeah, they're working on this, my dear. Like, first card. They're telling you not to worry. For you to focus on your passion and everything else and know in due time that things are coming and working for you. Yeah, that's a lot of opportunity. Things are going to work out for you. You're to move forward, my dear. You're supposed to be moving forward in life and not being in a position of feeling stagnant. This might take a little time, but divine is going to take care of some situations that you're... Yeah. I'm getting lyrics. Again, it's going down. I'm yelling timber, you better move, you better dance. This is gonna be a night to remember. That's what's going on right now. 8 of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups. Divine source energy is going to take care of the things that you need, my dear. So they're telling you to go after what you truly want here. Ace of Wands and the 2 of Wands here. Passion, growth, opportunity. It's time for you to be happy. Ace of Cups here. Self-worth, self-love, self-appreciation. Get back to the days that you remember where you used to be happy, my dear. And they're going to take care of everything else. Everything else is going to get moving forward. 3 of Wands and with the Hermit. You're to not sit and wait. You're to move forward. Take charge, because they are going to step in and take care of the things that you need here. You have the Empress and the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. This 9 of Pentacles looking to this Empress. You need to realize that you're in this energy and vibration and that you don't have to single yourself out. This is about no longer singling yourself out. You don't need to. Don't let unnecessary conflicts be your own. 5 of Wands in reverse. Queen of Cups and the 4 of Wands. Universe is going to handle the situations that you need. You got... Just trust in them. Trust in them. And the path where you want to go, you're going to be successful if you truly want it, my dear. If you truly want it, then go after what you truly want. And don't feel bad for going after your opportunity. They're making a point of that. It's like, don't feel bad for you going after your opportunity. Don't settle. Nothing else. Ooh, I love that. That gave me goosebumps. Ooh, I got goosebumps. Well, should I close the free list? We have 21 on the free already. Yes. Close it up. We just closed the free. And we'll get to everybody as long as you're all hanging out in here. But if you ran away, well then, damn. I mean 19. Okay. We got 19 on the free. All right. So next up, we got Becca. All right. What's the energy between the Marquise and the girl that he posted a picture with. Marquise, Leo, what doing? What are you doing? Do. Give me the tea. I'm ready. I got my freaking tissues. Tell me about it. Tell me. I got my tissues ready. Let's see, Marquise, what's your deal, bro? What's the energy between you and the girl that you posted a picture with? All right, are you just sitting there standing there smiling, or what's going on? Are you just sitting there smiling, or what's going on? Ugh, okay, well. Marquise, why you doing me like this? You're supposed to come in here and be like, it's nothing else. Why you doing me like this, Marquise? After all this time, you're doing me like this. I see how you are. It's like, pass your word through channel messages and you're doing me like this. Why, Marquise? Why? Why? Okay. You're welcome, beautiful. You're welcome. What's going on with my hair? Let's figure that out. I watched the story from my own account, so he will know that I watched it. Like, he'll know that I was there. Like, I saw, I see right there. But got the 6 of Wands and the 9 of Swords. There is a connection here. We have the Empress and the Ace of Swords. There is a romantic connection here. We got the Lovers. Gotta cover up everyone's junk for YouTube. This is a developing connection. I feel like that they didn't announce it sooner because they wanted to see where it was going to go. But this is something that's continuing to develop. 6 of Cups to the 7 of Pentacles. This is going to continue to blossom and grow. We have the 4 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups. They'll at least be together for the next 3 months and then try to see where they want to be from there. But we got the 2 of Wands here. So they do have a direct line connection here. This is something that's in development. I feel like they didn't announce it sooner because they wanted to make sure. I feel like the female that's in the picture wasn't 100% on Marquise. I feel like Marquise had to chase a little bit. Wasn't so simple. I feel like they had to chase a little bit. But we have the 3 of Swords in reverse. We have the Ace of Wands here. And we do have Judgment here as well. Thank you! Thank you! For the super. Yeah, my dear. It looks like that they have made a connection. This is going to go additionally for another 3 to 6 months. And I just noticed that we got 333 here. So they do have an energy here, my dear. They do have an energy. All right, for Bay, I found a puppy. Aw, there's a waiting list. 1 person ahead of me. I want to know if I can get the puppy or if I have to wait. Oh, I love a puppy. When do members have their day? It's Friday. Every other Friday is a members live. 2 shows a month. All right. For Bay. Wait. They found a puppy that they want. They're on a waiting list. 1 person ahead of them. They want to know, are they going to get the puppy or are they going to have to wait? All right, let's see what's going on, my dear. Ooh. Ooh. Stop freaking out, cards. Stop freaking out. Aw, man. Ooh, wow. The 3 Kings. My goodness. Okay, so a couple things here, my dear. You may have to wait. It's like I see where you moved on this pretty quick. But this opportunity is going to fall through. But there's going to be a different opportunity for you. So even though that we like this puppy, like I see where you move quickly on this. Four of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles, that we move pretty quick on this. But this is something that's going to fall through. Six of Cups and the Eight of Cups is just going to kind of drop. But there's going to be a new puppy, new dog for you. Because we got the King of Cups here. We got the King of Cups. We got the King of Swords. And we got the King of Pentacles. When I see the three kings, we got the three kings. Boom, boom, boom. Like, hi. So even though this opportunity may fall through, there is going to be a new opportunity for you. Queen of Wands and the Four of Pentacles, and with the Chariot here. Ultimately, Queen of Swords. So we got counter energy. 10 of Wands, and with the Moon, when we see animals here, you're going to have a puppy and a companion that you're looking for. So if this one falls through, just realize that is what was meant to be. But there's going to be a new puppy in the picture for you, my dear. All right. Becca! Becca! Thank you for that super. Thank you for the support, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. Okay. Appreciate y'all. All right, so next up we have Tanita. Good morning! Love and life. Good morning. Happy Monday, happy Monday, happy Monday. Okay, lay out the coffee, Wolf, but I can't. My big coffee's over here. We're going to take a drink in a minute. All right, so let's see. For Tanita, I'd appreciate a message if I can find a job soon. All right, they need some finance opportunity here, Spirit. Let's give it to them. I need their finances to improve. For Tanita, message if they will find a job soon. Their finances need to improve. Ooh, what I just saw. Let's hope that comes out. Let's see. Opportunity with finances. Bam, 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 bam. Ooh, that's what I wanted to see. That's what I wanted to see. Very nice. This is going to be your month, my dear. So where there has been a struggle, you're about to have success. Sometimes we go through trials in life, and it can be a gamble. It can be difficult at times. But then things start to balance out. And we get to where we want to be. We get the opportunities that we're looking for. And we can finally literally be at peace. I don't know if I just made all that rhyme. I don't know. But you got the Two of Swords and the Six of Swords. So I feel like clear line opportunity, and it's been a tough go at it. Like, this hasn't been easy to wait for. But things are about to change for you, my dear, because you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Cups. So improvement is coming here. I definitely feel like it's going to be this month. I don't think that it's going to be 2 months from now. I feel like it's going to be this month. Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor. So it's like, just know things are going to work out. So continue to put yourself out there. I'm still seeing within the next 2 weeks, by the end of this month, going into April, Two of Cups and the Ace of Wands, my dear. So things are going to improve for you. You have the Three of Swords, High Priestess here in the reverse. So don't put unnecessary pressure on yourself. Okay, this is the only thing that can derail the situation. But the fact that the J is going to the Three of Swords, it's telling me that although there's opportunity here for you, it may not be a job that you necessarily are passionate about. But also don't settle for something that's not going to make you happy. But is there opportunity for work for you soon? Yes. Got the Six of Cups here, Seven of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. So I feel like take what you need for right now so you have some stability, and then find what you're going to be passionate about. That's what that is telling me, my dear. So yes, things are going to be improving for you. Absolutely. And thank you for sharing with me today, even though you're going through a difficult time. Exchange of energy, and watch how that shifts in dynamic for you, my dear. Just watch. Yeah, this retrograde is doing something. It's doing something. I'm sitting there bouncing around in my chair and going for it. All right, next up we have Becca. All right, will he see that I watched his Facebook story that had a picture with him and the girl? And be like, oh, she knows that. She knows. She knows. Will he see that Becca saw his Facebook story with the picture with him and the girl? With him and the girl. Oh, yeah. They're like, can't deny that. Blast from the past. Showing up on your story. Yeah, they're gonna know. I'm seeing this. You're welcome, my dear. You're welcome. What's going on? Cook it in the kitchen. Yeah, they're gonna know. Oh, and then yeah. It's like, yes, they're gonna know. Five of Swords and the Hangman. Whoops. They're gonna be like, oops. Six of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. They're gonna know that you know. High Priestess. And it's not like it's something that they feel good about or gloating about or anything else. But they just felt like that this individual, had their heart and in the essence too, that I feel like they didn't want anything too far apart. They feel like a person that requires a lot of attention. There is some neediness here. But you got the Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, they're going to know you were there. Absolutely. Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. That you saw what you needed to, and they're still sorry. They're sorry. But we have the Hermit. We have the Three of Cups. They were sincere in the fact that if y'all could have a friendship. But they understand too if you can't. But in their heart that they're still holding on to hope that you will still accept a friendship from them. You got the Ten of Wands here in reverse as well, my dear. So they are sorry. So that's what we have. I feel like that's it for donations at this time. My accurate sunshine, because I was busy dancing around. Doing a jig. We're 5 away from gold this morning, guys. We're 5 away. Okay. Have a little more coffee, Wolf. I will. Let's take a sip. I almost spit out my coffee. I saw the other donation come up and I'm like, oh shit. Jessica, thank you very much for that super. I appreciate it. That my coffee is still hot. I just burned my tongue just now. I just burned my tongue. I let it sit off to the side because I'm like, oh, it's cool enough. And I take a sip and I'm like, I can't spit it out. I'm like, oh my God, it's burning my tongue. Folks, I burned my tongue. Burned it. Okay. Jessica, how are you doing this morning? Good morning. Hello. Do you see me getting the assistant commissioner position? Let's do it, Jessica. You and me. Let's find. Oh, I said, Jessica, you and me. Let's. And I opened my deck. I just opened it. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Let's see what's cooking. Let's see if the Queen of Pentacles comes back out. I just saw the Ace of Pentacles. Now you got that over there. Jessica, are they going to get the assistant commissioner position? I'm seeing a lot of pentacles. I'm seeing pentacles. I'm seeing pentacles this morning. This has been the Pentacle Day. And we got the pentacle. We got the pentacle we want to see. When we're looking at career, we got the pentacle we want to see. Dun, 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 dun. Riding on the road, and here we go. This is looking good. Oh, bam, there it is. There it is. There it is. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, we're going in a sequence. Let's go. Let's go. So, bye. These readings are good today. I'm loving it. Positive energy and flow. Let's get it, folks. Let's get the freaking opportunities going. Yes, my dear. Absolutely. Ace of Swords and 3 of Cups. You're going to get this opportunity. 10 of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands. That was a pentacle I was already excited about. But wait, there's more. Queen of Swords. It's like, you know where you're going. You're not settling for anything less. And then we get what? 4 of Wands to the Empress. Let's go. We're getting commitment, energy, opportunity. And you got freaking abundance. Bam. And we got the Chariot. Positive abundance here. 5 of Pentacles and the King of Wands. They know you're the right person. You're a person of authority, guidance, leadership. Why? Why? Because you're just fantastic. You have the Ace of Cups here. King of Swords. You have the wisdom and knowledge of what you need for this position. And the 10 of Cups. I am sealing this reading for you, my dear. Let all the positive energies flow to you, and you get this, and you have the abundance and happiness, and that you're going to enjoy this position. It's yours. I love it. I love it. I love it. Jessica, thank you. I love your energy. You're making my morning. Thank you, Jessica. Iman! Iman! Caw-caw! There's a bird again. There's the bird. Iman, thank you for that super sticker. I definitely appreciate it. And for those that are interested, the Wolf Pack is back. 3-tier system starting at $2.99 a month. And that comes with a member life question. $2.99 a month. Could start there. Comes with 2 shows a month every Friday at 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Let's do it, folks. Let's do it. Caw-caw! Do 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 do. Ooh, mama, mama, mama. Is ever here that feels like you were stuck in stagnant energy? Take a deep breath, like 3 deep breaths, and like shoot it out on the 3rd, and just say, I don't need to be in the stagnant trap place anymore. I'm ready to breathe with you if necessary. There's someone here that just feels like in mud, stuck. Oh. Can't do that, Iman. I spoke to Ahmed. Transferring to B team, he said he doesn't recommend it for me as I will learn better from my current position, and he will try to do some amendments for me. How do you see the energy around that? Oh, now we doing something, Ahmed. Now we doing something, Ahmed, that we're saying, hey, you know what? We're about to roll out on you. Ahmed, I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you. Okay, so I'm packing up my stuff, and I'm rolling down the road. And then you're like, wait, hold up. You don't need to do all that where you're going. You'll be like, you had your time. You had your time. He'd be like, oh, wait, hold on. No, you're important member of this team. Freaking treat me like I am the fool. Let's see what's going on with the energies. You're going to make some amendments, and then you're going to make some amendments for Iman. What you going to do? You better turn up to something good. We better see some like promotion, a raise, something good here, Ahmed. Otherwise, we're going to go to the team that's actually going to give us something. Because right now, what is the energy around Ahmed? Like, we need to... Yes, I can explain the membership levels. I'll do this one, and we will explain the membership program for those that are interested in the program. Okay, interesting. This broke their heart. Holy crap. They're like, you know what? If I wasn't sitting there in my conceitedness, you wouldn't be strolling away. They don't want you to go. So you're standing there and you're 30. You're like, watch me. Watch me. They're going to make amendments for you. This is a lot of pentacles. I wouldn't be surprised if you get a raise, my dear. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, they don't want you to go. Like, on this energy, we had the Ten of Swords and the Knight of Swords. This shocked them. They thought that you were just always going to be there. But it was within their conceitedness, King of Wands and the Page of Cups, that you're like, you know what? I'm taking charge and going somewhere else. Eight of Pentacles. So they're like, hold on, wait a minute, don't go. We got the Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. I feel like they are going to make amendments for you. Four of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. They do not want you to go, but they see you now in your authority. Queen of Swords, something that they didn't see before, they took for granted. We love you, my dear. Love you, my Capricorn. All right, love you, my Capricorn. Love you. Thank you for stopping by. We love you. Iman, they know that you're not playing anymore. They see you in your authority, but before they're like, oh, well, you'll just be here. And you're like, you know what? I got this sword. Watch me just. You're like, watch me. And then they're like, wait, hold on. You don't need to do all that. King of Cups, Three of Cups, Ace of Cups. My dear, finally, you have the respect that you have deserved this whole time. Now they see you because you're not taking their anymore. Period. You're like, ... I'll go for another opportunity. Get it together, Amid. Get it together. She told you she wasn't playing with you. You're playing with fire right there. She told you. She told you. Iman, I am proud of you. 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 Of you standing up for yourself, putting your foot down and not just settling into saying this just is. You went after it. You looked at other opportunity. You put him in an uncomfortable position. And I'm so happy about that. Because he was just sitting there going, oh, well, it's just going to be what it is. No, no, no. Iman deserves way better than that. So, Kristen, so for the membership, it's only to be asked during membership live. So it comes with 2 shows a month. It is on Fridays at 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. The highest tier does come with 5 questions and a channeled message. The channeled message normally is $20 on its own. So that comes with it. So that comes already with a $40, deal right there. And then you have 5 questions on top of that. So you get 10 questions a month and 2 channeled messages a month with the high tier. That's at $14.99 a month. So a very good deal. Definitely check it out. You're absolutely welcome, my dear. Love to have you part of the pack. love to have you part of the pack. Anybody here that's interested in joining the pack, join up. Join up and we'll hang out and party. We're gonna have a wolf party. Okay. So I believe that's all the donations so far. We have one more for Becca. Becca just flew in. Okay. Anything I need to know as I close this chapter with Marquise to Leo for good? I know I'm with Greg, but maybe I needed to reflect with this retrograde. This retrograde in Pisces right now, right? This retrograde in Pisces got us in our feelings, got us in our emotions. What do we need to cut out of there? Or what do we need to embrace? Like a little bird. What do we need to embrace? Right? Or what do we just need to get out of here? Get out of here! Just saying. Anything that Becca needs to know to close this chapter with Marquise Leo. Anything that they need to know through this retrograde. But they just need closure. Ah, sister. I just felt that in my stomach. As this chapter has closed, Becca, the most important thing to know, A, is that you are always the person here. Oh, okay. Your elegance and beauty should never be in question. Your elegance and beauty should never be in question. But as this comes to a close, I think the vulnerability here is the key element here, and that we waited. I feel like Marquis should have said something sooner, should have done something sooner. I feel like as you close out that, you know, on this side, that in the long run, what Spirit is saying, that you truly wouldn't have been happy with him. It wasn't what it felt like. Yeah, this wasn't what it felt like. Okay, so you have the Magician and you have the Queen of Cups. Their lack of seeing who you truly are and didn't appreciate that. But that's something for you to know. Like, as you allowed yourself to be vulnerable, that's when we got hit with the Tower. You allowed yourself to be vulnerable with them, and they didn't really take it seriously. 7 of Pentacles. They were just like, well, you'll just be there. It's almost like this energy of, you're appeasing my loneliness. And that's a very unfortunate thing, because it put you in a position where you were in a stagnant energy, not moving forward here. We got the 4 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. And that very well is where emotionally we still kind of feel stagnant, because we're like, well, okay. But Spirit is saying you are better off without them, because you have the Sun and you have the Wheel of Fortune. You wouldn't have been truly happy, because we have the 2 of Swords. They weren't being 100% real with you. Some of this was fantasy. Some of this was, oh, well, you're appeasing my loneliness and my company. And that is not okay, because, you know, you have this baseline of friendship and things you're kind of building. They knew when to put the brakes on. They knew when to put the brakes on, and they didn't put the brakes on. And that's where a lot of irresponsibility took place here, my dear. They didn't see you, the Empress. And this is you. This is your energy. And it should be right here. This is how it should have been. And it was always like this. It was always like that. And they played games here. And I think that that's the part that hurts the most. You're better off. As this comes to a close, just know that It wasn't you. You didn't do anything wrong. You're beautiful and elegant as who you truly are. You have a beautiful heart and soul, and you deserve to be respected, not played with, and not denied. So, as this chapter comes to a close, just taking a deep breath and just say, Marquise, I release you and let you go. And as you do that, you set it all free, my dear. All right. I hope that was beneficial. A little deep. A long journey. A long journey. Okay, so now we're popping through the free list. We're popping through the free list. Thank everybody that's been here today. Sounds good, Becca. Starry, the cards are indicating Joseph reconciling with his ex-wife. Will it be permanent? A reconciliation. Going back to the wife. Will this be permanent? For Starry, the cards are indicating Joseph is going to be reconciling with his ex-wife. Yikes. Will it be permanent? They're going back to their past because they're scared of what's out there. That's interesting. I said that in the card that I just saw. Reconciliation. Joseph, their wife, will these be permanent? It's coming from Starry Night. Ooh. What's pairing up with this? Yikes. Okay. I literally think that they were scared of what's out there in the world. And I think that they wanted to give this another chance. So far that it's holding that if they were able to work out their communication issues, because that is something that they had a big issue with, was communication and things is feeling underdeveloped, like losing intimacy. This feels like if they go down this path, and everybody can change their mind, future's fluid, right? They can change their mind. But if they are to go down this road, I don't see them walking away anytime soon. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands and Ace of Swords. If they decide to go to this road back to their wife, Queen of Wands here, if they decide to go back to this energy here, we have Strength in the Eight of Wands. I feel like that'll be quick, but I don't see this coming apart. I see a lot of healing here. Nine of Wands and the Three of Swords, Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. They're ready to invest in this situation and not give it up right away. 10 of Wands and the Eight of Swords. So there's something about them needing to do this for their own healing, and secondarily to give this another go, because there is fear about what else is out there. I feel like that they're not as comfortable out here, that they much rather go and try to correct what they already had. So as of right now, if things are to stand as they are, this will be successful. We have the Nine of Swords here, Six of Wands, Queen of Swords. I feel like they're going back to where they're familiar. Did I give you too many cards? Yes, I did. Do I regret it? No, I do not. I feel like it was all relevant, especially to what the hell I'm seeing right now, because, yeah, the Ace of Cups here as well. 3 aces. Looks like they're going to go back. But you got a lot of extra cards. I don't only do 4 for free. But Starry, you just had a hold of me. You had a hold of my heart. So I kept flipping. Spirit was like, keep going. And I was like, okay. And so that's what happened. That's what happened. And good news, I did not spit out my coffee, because now it's at a regular temperature that you can drink. Okay. Members available. Very well could be, my dear. I was just in a situation that I just had to let set free to. You know, and I promised myself I'm staying single for a year. I'm not out here trying to play no game. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna love on me. I'm gonna love on myself. Y'all don't want to love me, take care of me, appreciate me. Well, then I got it. Fluff my hair. I got it. I feel good with myself. So that's where I'm at. All right. Where else are we going? Where are we going? What are we doing? You're here. Well, what can I do for you, my dear? At least I don't have the case of the Mondays. I'm not like, it's Monday. I'm like, yeah, it's Monday. Like, you would think you would get that on a Tuesday or a Wednesday because you're halfway through the week. And I'm just like, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, can I ask SM's current feeling towards me currently in no contact? No. Okay, SM's current feelings towards them currently no contact situation. Let's see what's going on here, my dear. Ooh. Yes, my dear. Ooh, man. Really? Oh, man. Okay, my dear. So, in this deck that I have, either we have knights or we have Kneves. Okay, and so Kneves are knights as well, but the Kneves are very immature knights. And that's what you have. Very minimal of what they can offer you. Very minimal. And that's what they did. So first off, you have the Knave of Coins. So they had a basic offer, and we see how tiny this offer is, right? It's like had a basic offer when it came to you. And that's why we hit the tower. Boom, have things kind of come down. You would think, okay, we're coming down to the basic foundation. We can try to rebuild, but we got the Knave of Wands. This is a true player to their core. They don't want to be in commitment. They're consumed by lust. And that's why we had the Six of Cups in reverse. And as we can see, the cross is upside down, the heart's upside down, your heart's upside down. Three of Cups here as well. So this is something that was potentially already in a third-party situation. They're that immature, my dear. So if this goes back into contact, just realize, unless they have had some massive growth to turn them into a positive king, that's the frequency that they're running at. Very player energy, my dear. Okay, and with the $1.50 donation, that you don't get the full 10 cards, but I'll give you a couple. But thank you for the donation. You're very, very welcome. You're very, very welcome. Hope you're better. I'm fantastic. I'm running with it. I was making bird sounds earlier, so hope you're better. What do I need to know right now? If anything, thank you, much love. All right, what do you need to know right now? What do they need to know right now? Let's see. Thank you for your support. Okay. Ooh, what I just saw on the bottom. Flower, how you doing? Okay. Get this together because wow, a lot of chaos, a lot of wasted time, my dear. You need to put yourself in a position where you're no longer wasting your time. Because a lot of time has been wasted, okay, with the hangman, and we see the hourglass, and it's just pouring out. Because we're dealing with unnecessary things here. 5 of Wands. People putting arrows in your heart and think that's okay. You need to be willing to commit to yourself here. 6 of Coins in the Sun for your own internal happiness, to send out true offers that you truly want, where you're going to feel accomplished and feel good. If this is towards connection with friendships, only have people around you that are going to make you feel good. Positive energy, equal exchange. That's what we're seeing here, at equal give and take. Not something that is just going to be for the benefit of someone else. If this is towards career, same thing. Make sure that you're getting what you are worth, because your happiness means a lot. So what I see on the bottom goes with the 5 of Wands, goes with the wasted time too. I have to make sure everything's covered here for YouTube, but we can see that we got the devil. We got the devil under here. Unless you're dealing with Capricornic energy that's going to make you successful, this is a lot of entrapment and someone that doesn't really appreciate. So watch out for that. If this is your energy, if the devil is your energy, just realize that you don't have to stay in the darkness days, and that that's meant to come to the light as well. If you're dealing with depression, it's interesting because a lyric just came through my mind. I'm battling with depression, but the question still remains, is this post-traumatic stress, or am I suppressing rage? If you have anyone like that that's around you, my dear, or if you're feeling like that, just realize the cloudy days don't have to be so cloudy. That's what I have for you, my love. Thank you for the $1.50 donation. I appreciate it. You did a show with Scott the other day, and it was late in my country, so I didn't get to be there. I'm doing another show with Scott on March 13th at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So, yes. Flower, it has been a long time. It's been a long time. That song keeps going through my head. It's been a long time. I feel like a lot of my viewers are about to step back that haven't been here for a long time, but that's right here. That's on me. That's not on you guys. I feel like the more that y'all see me around, that you guys are going to come back around. That's what I just know. I like a back around. I am doing memberships again, Flower. I am doing memberships again. They are starting at $2.99 a month. $2.99 for one question. If you would like something a little more in depth, for $9.99 a month, you get 2 questions. You also get member shout outs, you get member shorts, early access to videos. I'm probably going to do collective videos for y'all too. I don't know why my computer just freaked out. Top tier, you get 5 questions plus channel messages. So yes, you get 2 shows a month, every Friday every other Friday at 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time for anyone that is interested in joining the pack. Join. $30 for private reading. And that generally comes with 3 questions. 3 questions. It's a 30-minute private reading, so $30 for a private reading. All right, for Diamond. You're welcome. What's coming towards me that I don't see coming in the near future? What is coming towards Diamond Girl that they don't see coming in the future? Let's see what's going on. What's cooking? Jocelyn! Jocelyn's in the house. Ooh. I'm liking this energy. Until you had to give me that. Okay. Okay, so Spirit, I'm going to give you an extra card because I need a clarifier here. So the card that I just pulled from the bottom, is that of a negative energy, or are we dealing with Capricorn? Potential Cancer to Capricorn placement. Okay. So, my dear. So you definitely have someone that has an interest, will have an interest in you in the near future. You have the 10 of Cups and the 2 of Cups here. And you got the Chariot. Okay, so very well, it could be a Cancer. Have a lot of water here. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Devil. Okay, so that's what I wanted to clarify. I'm like, is this going to be a karmic connection, karmic situation flowing into your life? And so that's why I asked, is this a placement of Capricorn and Cancer? And I got the King of Swords. So that is a yes. So potential Capricorn, Cancer, or Cancer, Capricorn, Moon placement coming into your life in the near future. Hi, a friend I like. Okay. Thank you for being here, everybody. And Horizon Terror. Horizon, if she's not ready, then you need to take care of yourself. Don't fall into that trap. I feel like you gotta wait forever. Because any type of trauma, I'll tell you, that takes time to heal. And if someone's trying to be in a connection with someone where they have a great state of trauma, because trust me, I was just there. I was in a relationship for 5 years, and I was not treated right. Met someone else 2 months later, guess what? Still wasn't treated right, and I wasn't able to heal in the trauma that I needed to heal because they didn't give me room to heal. So give people room to heal when they say that they're not ready. Trust me, it's for your benefit. Okay, so let's see. Well, I get a job in a new company in the next 6 months. Okay. I get a job in a new company in the next 6 months. We get to see opportunity here, knocking at the door. So what do we have? What do we have? My dear, yes, you'll get a job with the new company in the next 6 months. Where you are right now, you're not gonna stay stagnant. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. There's going to be opportunity for you. You also have the Ten of Wands at the end here. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the Empress. So opportunity is on its way to you, my dear. So yes, you will. Yes, you will. You're welcome, lovely. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for being here and hanging out. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So what's that coming to me? There's a song that I can hear the beat of it, but the lyrics, it's like, okay, I'm sure they'll come in. Jazz! Jazz! How you doing? Raymond! Thank you. Since it's not the full donation, you won't get the full 10 cards, but I'll give you enough to try to answer your question, love. Thank you for your support to the channel. Appreciate it. Jazz is up. What's up, Jazz? Alright. What's your connection with A? Should I learn my lessons and move on? Should you learn your lessons? Jazz, should you learn your lessons? I've been doing all right. Yes, you should learn your lessons. Yes, you should move on. Yes. Movement. Learn your lessons, my love. King of Cups. You know what you deserve. You know what you deserve at the end of the day. And if someone is out here, Five of Swords, out here trying to cut out the happiness that you're trying to have here, is trying to move on. Why? Because there's a new connection for you. You got the Lovers. Knight of Pentacles. So, and this is also leading me back to self-love as well as we move forward. But it's important for you to shift in that dynamic. So take the lessons that you have learned from the situation, embrace it, heal from it, and reopen your heart for what is truly meant to come to you, for that to come towards you. And realize that whether you're male, female, doesn't matter. You know, a frog is a frog. And sometimes that we have to kiss a few frogs before we find the right one. And some people are just lessons for us to build up for the right one, not for us to beat ourselves down further. So realize that. So learn the lessons. Otherwise, it will repeat. It will continue in the same loop cycle. The same loop. And, you know, and I'll tell you, I've learned it from my own experience. The only relationship that I've had that was not a loop cycle was with my ex-husband. We were together for 13 years. Okay. After that, it's just been loop. And I'm like, oh, well, that won't happen again. Loop. Why? Because I didn't stay and take the lesson, learn from it, and move forward when I'm ready. So what am I doing now? Putting my foot on the brake, going, nope. Someone say, "Oh, can I take you out?" Nope. I'll buy you steak. Nope. I can make my own steak. I can make my own steak. Thank you very much. I can make my own steak. All right. So let's move to the donation here. Raymond, thank you so much. Will my ex try to resurface this month? They worth the chaos there. So Raymond, will their ex try to resurface this month? And it's possible. We're in a retrograde and it is in Pisces. It is possible for them to resurface. Will they resurface Raymond this month? And this is retrograde at its finest. Retrograde at its finest. So give me one more card. This one more. Retrograde at its finest. I knew it. I have to cover their junk up. But yeah, you got the Lovers, and you have to cover their junk with this other card, and 8 of Wands. Yes, they're going to resurface. They're going to talk to you. Temperance and the 3 of Swords. Want to see if there's still some type of potential here. Ace of Cups. But you have to ask yourself, is it worth your heart? Is it worth the gamble? Because we have the Sun in reverse. Is it worth going through the pain again? So are they going to try to resurface? Yes, there's going to be a conversation here. And you really have to search in yourself to see if this is worth going through all this again. Yeah, you have to ask yourself that. Is it worth it, my dear? Is it worth it? But yes, they're going to resurface. All right. Thank you for your support, Raymond. I definitely appreciate it. Coffee time. Coffee time. Why is M reaching out to you? See Sincere coming back. He said he missed me. That line right there. Oh, I miss you. I think he broke up with me to be with another person, but he's trying to come back to me since it didn't work. A lullaby just went through my mind. And it goes like this. The cat came back the very next day. Oh, the cat came back. Thought he was a goner, but the cat came back. Couldn't just stay away. No, just couldn't stay away. Yeah, no, they're coming back around because things they knew they effed up. Oh, I miss you. Then why'd you go? That he wouldn't be missing me. Unless you're out traveling or something. He wouldn't be missing me then. So let's take this look for Katie. Why is him reaching back out? Is he sincere coming back? He said that he missed Katie. But is that true? Are you being sincere? Are you being sincere? You actually want to come back to Katie? Well, now you just made me look like that's what you get for making fun of me. Sorry, Em. Come here, Katie. Okay. Come here. I feel like they just learned a hard lesson. Yes, they're being sincere. I feel like that they just learned a hard lesson, and to really embrace who you are. You do have a pure heart. You're definitely a compassionate, nurturing, strong individual. I feel like that in some ways you intimidated them. I feel like your energy messed with their divine masculine. Like there's something there that like they felt less than. because of how strong you are, which is not your, that's not your problem. That's a them problem. But yes, got to cover up for YouTube. Um, but yes, you have the world, you have the Six of Wands, and you have the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this time coming back around, they're being sincere. You have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel like they're being sincere. If they went out to find something else and realized that other people don't have the heart that you have, that's a lesson they needed to learn. Now you have to ask yourself, are you willing to open that door, creak it open, just enough to be like, okay, you can take me out on a couple dates and we'll see. Make them earn it. Don't just embrace them and be like, oh, we're just back and it's okay. Redate. Have them redate you. Yeah, they tripping. Yeah, Becca. They worried about that. They're like, oh, you can't show that. What? I mean, yeah, they're getting all tripping about it. But yeah, Katie, that's what I have. Just creak the door open a little bit, redate, make them work for it here a little bit. But yes, they're being sincere. Yeah, YouTube is tripping. YouTube is tripping. And I didn't even realize that. I mean, maybe very well it's towards it because like a lot of my lives I don't monetize. That's why y'all don't have ads. But that's probably why I haven't been hit with any strikes or anything because I don't have ads on my lives. I have them on my videos, but I don't have them on my lives. But just to protect myself, I'm covering it up because I notice on bigger channels like Rich Loop, they're covering up and they had said something about it, and I was like, oh, I better cover it up on mine too. So just in case, lovely me, how you doing, lovely? What are some things I can expect for this week? What are some things you can expect for this week? Lovely me Mitch. Ooh. Some money opportunities, but this may be a little bit of a challenging week for you, my dear. It's one of those things that, like, I'm seeing a snowball effect. That one thing goes wrong and it goes to the next and it goes to the next and then it keeps us going boom, 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 down. So when you feel the first slip to say, hey, it's okay, the rest of the week doesn't need to go this way. That's what I'm saying. It's like the snowball effect. So just notice the minute that you feel your foot slip that you have time to self-correct that and to say, hey, it's okay. It's okay. The rest of my week doesn't need to go like this. It's important. All right, let's see. The lovely me Mitch, what's going on this week that they need to know? Telling you, ooh boy, okay. Yeah, I wasn't wrong. This is gonna be a challenging week. I feel like you're gonna be in having an encounter with the person this week, or very well you already know this person. I feel like that there's already been a connection here. There's a point here where I feel like that you have stepped back, kind of away from this person, but I feel like that they're kind of stepping back up here. But that's the other thing I'm getting too. This very well could be a person that straight just pisses you off. And this could be leading to the snowball effect. So Spirit, clarify for me, which way is this going? Is this someone new coming in? Someone they know? There was some type of emotional tie here. But I think this is someone that's going to straight piss you off. So yeah, I knew it when I was shuffling my deck. Like, this is the snowball effect. Okay, so that's what we have. We have the Knave of Wands here. Okay, so either it's somebody that you know, and I feel like it's a possibility because we have the Three of Cups here in reverse. So it could be one person you know, two people. But I feel like that it's either someone you know or just someone that's going to straight piss you off. Because boy, are they going to make you angry. They're going to make you angry. Ace of Wands. And you're going to have to channel in a lot to calm that fire. Because yeah, they're going to make you angry. Like, there's a part of you that's going to have to remain calm. The Hermit. But it's going to make you really emotional. Like, as I look over, I see the Five of Cups. So it very well could be somebody that you know that, like, you feel bad, or perhaps how you react that you're going to feel bad about this. But someone is going to make you really angry this week. And so, like, the best thing that you can do is, like, the minute that you start feeling that fire building up, to say, hey, it's not worth it, and walk away. Hey, it's not worth it, walk away. Don't let people step outside your character, my love. It's not worth it. It's just not. So I feel like this is going to be a little bit of a rough go this week. Like I said, the minute that you feel your foot slip, don't let it be a snowball effect for you, lovely me. Don't let it be a snowball effect. Emma, general love. Told me to stay with this deck. General love for Emma. What do they need to know, need to be aware of when it comes to love? All right, my dear Emma. Although that you want connection, you still need to look out for those that are not emotionally mature enough to have an actual relationship. Now, if we're looking at a situation from a dynamic, that if we're okay with a casual encounter, that's one thing. But the next person that you come into contact with, that's exactly what they're looking for. They're going to have all the right words. So Spirit is warning you right now. If it sounds too good to be true, and they're really flashy, they're flashy with their money, they're look like they're overly trying to impress you, watch out. Okay, you have the Seven of Swords here. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. And got the Knave of Cups. This is a very immature knight that has no connection, no, what's the word I'm looking for? No intent to actually commit. But they can bring the fire and the intimacy. They can make you feel real good, my dear. So watch out. Next person you're going to come in contact with is not who they say they are. But they can sure make it feel like it. So be very careful for that. All right. Starry Night, thank you for that donation. Appreciate you. Appreciate it. Go ahead, Starry, whenever you're ready. Do 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 that. Thank you, Sunshine, for everything that you're doing. I appreciate you very, very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're welcome, Emma. And thank you for your patience. I appreciate everybody that's been on the free and for hanging out. Thank you for all the likes, everybody. I appreciate the support. Thank you, everyone that has donated today. We're a couple away from our super chat goal. So anyone that wants to help with that, so we hit the goal, that would be fantastic. There goes my dog. I knew he was going to go off. On screen. Don't post it on screen. Okay. It's okay, Huck. See, there's this dog that lives next door that creates chaos, and my dog just about has enough. Doesn't like it. Hopefully he calms down, or I'll have to go ask him to calm down. King Hook. Okay. What would get Joseph to be friends at least with me? Harris! Alright, for Starry Night, what would get Joseph to be friends at least with me? Not sure if it's a good idea, because I like him. That would be friends when he goes back to his ex, but it would be nice. He also liked you. Alright, let's see. What can they do? Yeah, my dear. Yeah, Spirit is kind of saying that it's time to kind of shift out of this dynamic, because you're really not going to receive what you want here. You do have the Magician and the Eight of Pentacles here. So as what you want to bring forth here, it's like they're not wow, in my throat right there. They're not going to be able to say or give you what you're looking for. You do have Justice and the Four of Cups in reverse. You know, and you have the Two of Pentacles here. So, I mean, it could be something that they may think about. But Spirit is kind of saying that it's better to transition to move forward. Six of Swords to Death and the Six of Pentacles. And you have the High Priestess in reverse. Like, Spirit is saying that you need to listen to your intuition, not lose it. You have the Tower here. So even if you tried to, it's something that would eventually fade out. And a lot of this could be because of the emotional intertwine that there is. You have the Knight of Swords. Here you have the Moon. So chaotic, emotional situations, and you have the Three of Pentacles. So don't put yourself in a situation where there could be potential conflict for you, my dear. So, all in all, within this situation, it does not, it's not worth doing. Because the magician is trying to take power control, trying to manifest in the things that we want. Eight of Pentacles in reverse is that someone not putting up the effort that we want them to put up with. Justice is on things that are unfair to you. Four of Cups, emotional situations dropping. Two of Pentacles that we're looking and trying to balance and trying to get things to work out in our favor. Six of Swords is that we're trying to move forward in a better direction of where we want to go. Death, that we're supposed to turn into a new chapter of where we want to go. Six of Pentacles is what we should receive and give. It should be the same thing. The High Priestess is us not listening to our intuition, and so therefore it could backfire. The Tower is where everything starts to collapse down, where we have no uncertainty of where we're going, to bring us down to the basic foundation. Knight of Swords is to pursue, not to run away, but to slow down when we need to. The Moon is not understanding our basic needs of what we want, have an illusionary effect, and not having the clarity that we need. Three of Pentacles is potentially third-party situation, disharmony, unfair things when it comes to money and situations as well. You also have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, which means bad luck in a connection that you have. That is what all the cards mean. So there we go. Want to know what they all mean? There you go. It's like, let's do an instant replay. Do. Shall we? You're welcome, lovely. Iman, thank you very much. And Christine, thank you very much. All right, for Christine, is my mom, Linda, going to help me on the other side? I protected her when she was alive with my prayers, and which angels did help, and she validated. All right. Is your mom, Linda, going to help from the other side? Christine protected her when she was alive. Ooh, I just got super hot. Your mom had such a force of power within her. Wow. I just turned super hot. So in terms of she's going to help you now, I feel like, yes, like what my body just felt. And I see it. I see the fire coming out here. So definitely your mom's here. You can see the chaos that you're going through. And yes, they're going to help on their side. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Holy cannoli on a Sunday morning. Whew. I feel like that they are very... that they're very sad to see you in the situation that you're in. And it's like we say in spirit, once we pass that, we have the sense of peace and harmony, and that we're no longer angry. But when we see our loved ones still in the 3D plane after we transfer to the 5D, that we're looking at the situation and saying, you know, if I was there, what would I be doing? And then we start seeing the effects of what they still have the ability to do. Goal completed. Who just did that? Thank you so much. music. Thank you. Okay, so my dear. Yes, they're gonna help. You have the Hangman and the Five of Wands. They can see the difficulty you're going through, and they're not going to allow it to happen. Page of Wands to the Two of Cups. So it's like complete effort here. Wheel of Fortune. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, the true karma, the true justice is coming. Yeah. Four of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Your mom hasn't forgotten you, can see you, and wants you to be emotionally relieved. Ten of Pentacles, they're going to help. And with Temperance. So we can see that of an angel there. Your mom is your angel. And the angels are with your mom. So it's just like they're going to help. I see them rushing in to help. King of Pentacles as well with the Three of Swords to help heal your heart. So yes, my dear, I see opportunity here. And they're going to come in and help, my dear. That is what I see, my dear. Okay, up next we have Iman. All right, shall I go with B or will I regret it later? Should they go with the B team or will they regret it later? Should they go with the B team? Should Iman go with the B team or will they regret it later? Okay. Interesting. Okay, so although that there's opportunity over there, they don't have the same team structure. And I think that that's the part you're not going to be happy with. I feel like when you have an opinion, like your voice is not going to be heard. It almost feels like things are being replayed here. Because we have the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Wands. So I see you working hard, going after it. And we got the King of Cups. Trying to cover this up. We have the King of Cups here and we have the Lovers. Okay. I don't think emotionally you're going to be happy over there. Financially, you're going to be okay with the King of Pentacles. Money's not the issue. We have the Star and we have the Five of Pentacles here, okay? So it's just like money's not the issue, but are you cared for? And that's the problem. Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. I don't feel like that they have a tight-knit team. I feel like that it's very groupy type energy. So it's just like if you fit into their clique, their group, then everything is fine. You have the Nine of Swords. So I feel like, I don't know, someone just knocked on my door. With the Nine of Swords, that you're not going to be as happy there long term. Yeah, we got the 10 of Swords here. 4 of Swords make you rethink your situation. Ace of Wands. So very well with everything that you did that shook up the team that you're on. That's going to be a better choice for you. I feel like emotionally that this team does not have the same structure as the team that you have now. Yes, if they are going to make the changes that you need, um, if the accommodations are going to be met for you, my dear, since you put your foot down that yes to stay. But I feel like that this situation needed to take place to wake up that whole team and to wake up Amid. So I feel like that it served its purpose. But if they're being serious about what they're going to do, then stay where you are. Because I feel like that you do have a better team where you are. But, it's just like things weren't being addressed the way that they needed to. But on the B team, it's like you'll make the money that you need to make, but there is a separation there. Like I said, very groupie like mentality over there. All right, cast. What's coming for me in the next 6 months? In the next 6 months, what is coming in for them in the next 6 months? What's coming in for them for the next 6 months? Ooh, okay. Well, there's something here you're trying to be patient with. I have a feeling that it's surrounded around finance. Let's see what we have here. Interesting. So there's two things here. There's something going on with finance, and there's also something going on when it comes to relationship, love, situations like that. So we're starting out things with the Five of Swords here. I don't know why I wanted to say Five of Wands. I think that's significant too. But yeah, the Five of Swords. So you want to protect what you have, and also you don't want any other people's situations impacting your situation. No, I'm on you now, my dear. So yes, so I feel like that that you're willing to defend. I feel like that you're looking to protect your heart. And when I wanted to say Five of Wands before, that you don't want other people's issues to become your issue. So you're looking to push that away. So besides that, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. So when it comes to financial situations, things are going to be looking really good for you in the next 6 months. If there's any other commitment when you're looking towards relationships or anything you've been manifesting, is going to be coming through for you as well with the Nine of Cups. You also have the Nine of Pentacles. There's a part of you that, as an individual, that you're fine that if you're just kind of on your own, collecting your own pentacles, collecting your own stuff, right? You're fine with that. But you don't mind having company either. That's why it's interesting that we have the Page of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. So within this vibration, that I feel like, when it comes to money, things are going to be improving. I feel like that you're going to have a commitment surrounding money. Finances are going to be good. But there's something here with the King of Cups and the Two of Wands. There is someone here that cares about you, that wants to see where things can go. We do have the High Priestess here. I do feel like this is a previous connection, that they want to come back and talk to you. Because it's interesting, because they're looking for a fresh start. We have the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. We have the Fool. And then we have the King of Swords. King and Queen of Swords counterpart energy. So whether this is an old connection coming back or a new opportunity, you both are going to hold a sequence that you both understand what it is like to go through the pain of life and learning the lessons of life and not allowing that to challenge your position of where you are. To have a basic foundation, a firm foundation within your power, knowing where you are, where you want to be, and not settling for anything. And I feel like that within that vibration, that's why there's a lot of healing that can occur here, for both sides. But you both know a lot, have been through a lot. So yeah, so I feel like when it comes to career, things are good. I feel like that there's opportunity when it comes to finance. When it comes to relationship situations like that, I feel like that there is a good dynamic here for you too in the next 6 months. I just heard that this is going to be a very inspiring year for you. There's going to be a lot of quick changes for you. So I feel like where you were at in 2025, and they're even showing me 2024, situations that happened in 2024 that led into 2025 that you were just kind of like, I'm getting tired. Moving into this year in 2026, that this is really your year where things are going to transform really rapidly for you. And some of that sometimes may feel a little overwhelming for you, but at the same time, very welcoming. Because you're ready to shift out of old energies of where you were before. You're ready for something new and different and to be able to embrace that. I feel like the next 6 months are going to be really beneficial to you, my dear. Very beneficial. Love, love, love. Absolutely, my dear. It's like this is your time. This is your time. And I'll say, my darling, the things that you truly want, and I see 202 right now. So that is prosperity, even twin flame vibration energy. But we don't even have to look at it as a twin flame of just having someone else, but we can look at it as a twin flame of what's going to light a fire under us. To write things down and put it close to a dresser where you are a lot of the time when you sleep. And you can manifest the things that you want, my love. Thank you. Wish you the best. Thank you for being here today. Okay, amazing me. My child just left for camp. How is his camp experience going to go this week? Aww. How exciting. Amazing me. Their child just left for camp. How is his camp experience going to go? I love it. Love it, love it, love it. How is the camp? Oh, I love that. Okay, let's keep the momentum going. Aw. Wow, all majors. With the exception of what's on the bottom of the deck, but I love what's on the bottom of the deck. All majors here. This camp trip is going to be so transformational for them. There is going to be a moment where they're homesick. All of them do, right? Oh, but they're going to be so happy. So happy. This experience is just going to be so wonderful for them. Yes, I love this. We got the magician. So I feel like that there's a part of them that feels free. There's a part of them that feels like, I feel like I'm getting a little older. I feel like that there's more responsibility. I'm feeling like I'm bigger, right? And it's so sweet and cute. But they're like, I'm ready to take on this experience and this challenge. And we have the Chariot. I feel like that they are really going to harness in this energy and move forward with it. And you have the Fool. They're going to come back feeling really good, feeling like that they're more developed, that they're more mature. there's a lot of growth and opportunity that's going to come from this camp. And I think that they're really going to enjoy it. It's going to be very inspiring to them. There's also someone else that they're going to connect to at this camp, that their story is going to open your son's eyes. And there's something surrounding gratefulness. There's something surrounding gratefulness. You got the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So it's going to make them mature. How exciting. They're going to enjoy this camp. And I'm grateful that they got this experience, because I'm looking at another major arcana as I move that King of Cups. I'm looking at Justice too. So major changes, major transformation coming in for your child. Yeah, I think he's going to be surprised. Because it's a big move, right? It's a huge shift. But as they go and they start having fun, it's going to be good. Thank you again for doing the lives. You're absolutely welcome, my dear. You're absolutely welcome. Thank you so much for your donations, as always, my dear. I appreciate your love and support. As of everybody here, I appreciate all your love and support. Thank you for getting me to the goal today. I definitely appreciate it. Appreciate y'all being here. Okay, J.R. Jones. And Sunshine, where are we on the free? How many more do we have? He's gonna make a friend. He's gonna make a friend of me. He's gonna make a friend. Okay, general for the near future on anything I need to know for J.R. Jones. Anything for the future that they need to know for J.R. Jones. Okay. Interesting. There's a dynamic here, JR, that like in the future here, it's like continue to move forward when the waters feel stagnant, and that you are just going to go after something new here. That your voice matters. And if people aren't going to give you what you truly deserve, that you will just drop those opportunities and situations because it's not worth it to you. You're looking for growth and opportunity. Ace of Swords, like you're over here, you're not right there. And I feel like that is what you're going to continue to move away from, that you're looking to move forward in your life. And you have the Four of Cups in reverse. You're not willing to accept people that are going to give you, pardon my language, half-assed stuff. You're not here for it. Yeah, the Tower in reverse. It's like you're not here to stand in fear against anything else and deal with other people's chaos. You will continue to rip other foundation out if that's the best that other people are going to provide you with. It's like, yeah, it's just like you're not looking to settle in your life. You're going to continue to move forward. If something looks weird, you're going to continue to move forward because you're in this dynamic that, yeah, I feel like that you have come a long way, that there's a lot of challenges that you have been through, and you're not willing to repeat that for yourself. You know that you deserve a lot more, and you're willing to seek that out. You're willing to accept that challenge. And that's a real key element here. Your value, your healing matters more to you than people giving you half effort. So hold on to that, my dear. All right. You got this. You got this. Okay, so we have 7 more with sunshine. So at this time, I'm going to go ahead and shut down donations. I'm just going to pop it up here. Hi. May I please ask what I can expect to happen between Deep Canker and me now? No contact, huh? No contact situation, Spirit. What do you have for them? Well, this move back into contact. Let's see, my darling. My dear, it looks like they're keeping their distance. And I feel like they're keeping their distance because they're trying to focus on their healing process, my dear. But right now you have the Magician in reverse and the 6 of Cups. So something of your past that's not returning right now, but they're working on themselves and they're hoping that you're working on you. But there is going to be an offer here. 4 of Cups. So something is going to be presented. It definitely could be in the next couple of months here. I want to pull from my no contact deck. Yeah, what do you have to say? Okay, we got 2 cards, my dear. I feel so guilty about my action and what I said to you. I struggle with revealing my true feelings and emotions, but I love you more than you think. Perhaps, my dear, that is what they are working on. Trying to get to a place where things are fair for you, because I feel like in this situation things were done in a very unfair manner and that you definitely deserved more. I feel like that there's a lot of lessons in the situation and they're trying to figure that out. So I feel like it will come back into contact, but it might take a little bit of time. Okay, up next. What is it next for me at my workplace? I had a strong conversation with my manager on Friday and I started crying because there was a lot of misunderstanding. Aww. Okay. Yes, my dear, and I feel like again that they're working on the healing process. So I wouldn't step towards them just yet. I would wait at least until the end of this month. And if you want to reach out, then do so if you feel like, or if you feel like you should. I can only guide you to a certain point, my lovely. You're welcome, my darling. All right, so what is next for me in my workplace? Okay, they had a strong conversation with their manager, Spirit, on Friday, and they started to cry because there was a lot of misunderstanding. What is going to happen here? What's the advice? What's going to happen? Oh, Okay. Right, there were a lot of misunderstandings. You're right. But everything's going to smooth over. Everything is going to smooth over. I think everything that needed to be said was. Um, I see now a positive outcome. They heard what you had to say. Yes, there were misunderstandings, and your manager was having to look at themselves and going, okay, well, I should have listened more. I shouldn't have just assumed, because that's the word that keeps coming to me is assumption, assuming. Um, but yeah, we got the Knight of Cups here, Ten of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. So do I still see you having a job? Yes. So if that's your concern and worry, um, if there's something bad that's going to happen, I don't see that happening. We have the Eight of Wands here. So if anything, I would not be surprised if you receive communication of a positive manner, and even an apology for a sense of overreaction. They felt your emotion. They knew you were sincere. And they know that you care. But there was some type of element where they thought that either there was some laziness, or that you didn't care, or somebody said that you didn't. I do feel like someone else was involved in this picture. But overall here, I see improvement. So if you're concerned if you're going to lose your job or something like that, I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing that. So I see positive energies there for you, my darling. Interesting. Hello, my dear. My readings are closed for today. What are F's next actions to me? We had some words where he said he only wants to be friends and have intimacy connections. I told him I want something different. What are F's next actions to me? Oh, you're fine. You're welcome, darling. Justice Jones. Can I give you a piece of advice? About my deck, can I give you a piece of advice? So, I was just involved in a connection, and I found out some information about them that they did not tell me straightforward. And it kind of changed the dynamic. And when I looked deeper into the situation, that very much all they wanted was exactly what you have right now. But they wouldn't say that that's what they wanted because they didn't want to look like an asshat. But really, it was out of their loneliness, and they wanted companionship, but they did not want the responsibility of a relationship. They absolutely did not. But they put it under another hat so it didn't look that way. You have to be careful in this situation, because this is a dynamic where you really can get hurt really quickly, because we're looking at a sense that we're hoping we can change their mind. But if they're saying firm that all they want is to be friends, but they want the intimacy, we're looking at a casual situation. And if you're not wanting a casual situation and you're wanting more, you're going to put yourself in a position where you're going to get hurt, my love. because you deserve that. You deserve to have true commitment and happiness, not being placed on a back burner in hopes that someone's going to change their mind. All right, because they're not going. They're not. They're not, and it's. But let's see if the cards say something different. But if that's what they're saying, I feel like that they're staying firm. But let's see what F. Snake's actions are towards Justice. They had some words. He said that he only wants to be friends and have intimacy connections. I told them different. Justice told them different. They haven't talked since then, but they want them to pursue. F, what are you going to do? You didn't get skip 350. My free list is closed, and it has been closed. Yeah, my dear, you have to see this for what it is. All right, so you're trying to pull the wool over your eyes. Two of Swords. Two of Swords. They feel like that you don't see the full aspect of what they're trying to do. Are they going to pursue you in a positive way? No. Page of Wands in reverse. This is out of lust and out of what they see and what they want. And we have the Hierophant in reverse. So it's one of those things that they're putting this in a position that if you don't give them what they are looking for, that they will find it in someone else. And again, I feel like that they're using the concept of friends with intimacy because they enjoy your company, but they're bounding this in a friendship so you won't necessarily go somewhere. So they're hoping that you get lonely enough that you will be intimate with them. That's the next play. That's their next position that they're going to hold. It's kind of like the game of chess, right? Strategy. And that's what I'm hearing. Strategy, tactics. What's going to work next? Got the Empress in reverse, my dear. If they don't see your value, you need to see your value, my love. You are worth true happiness and love, and not having to settle for someone that's saying, oh, well, you might be second best. The hell with that. You deserve to be on prime, my dear. You shouldn't have to question. Don't need to question. You deserve better. Yeah. Thank you for your question, Justice. I hope that was beneficial, my love. People like that can be emotionally unavailable, most likely have some kind of issues, absolutely. Sandra, dear Wolfie, what a positive and fresh coming towards me. What positive and fresh is coming towards me and love this year? Some person told me I'd never be happy, and that made me really sad. Well, phooey on them. Phooey on them. That's not up to someone else to tell you. Like, you're not going to be happy. You Aquarius. You're the air sign that says, yeah, try me. You're Aquarius. Good, Justice. Good. All right, what positive and fresh advice can we give to Sasha? Towards them in love this year. Some person told them that they're never going to be happy, and that made them really sad. Aquarius energy. I don't see... Yeah, I don't agree with that. But let's see what's coming in for love for you, my dear. Let's see what's going on in the love department. And boom, first card. Yeah, no. Not going to be sad. There's someone for you. You just have to have the will to let things come to you in the right timing. And this, when it's ready, it's going to come rushing in. And I really feel like that there's something significant about July of this year. Okay, first card out, you got the Knight of Cups here. You got the Seven of Pentacles here. And you got the Nine of Cups. So no, you're not going to be unhappy. No. Because when the time is right, they're going to come charging right at you. Not running away, that they're coming in really, really quick. And I'm sure some people are. And the individuals that want to carry themselves in that dynamic, that's when we have to walk away. We can't give in within our emotion to other people. And I can guarantee with what you just said, because what's on the bottom of my deck is the Devil. So I am sure that people are evil to you sometimes. But you have to see, when you start seeing red flags, or you see people shifting in their dynamic and how they're behaving, and that they're getting ready to mistreat you, that's when you walk away. And at the same time, when someone says something to you, that you can't let their evil, their negativity to attach to you. That's when you just say, hey, you can take all that, and you just return to sender right back to you, because I don't need that. I don't need to hear it, listen to it. Don't project your negative self-talk onto me. And that's really what that is. It's a mirrored reflection that they're projecting on you, my dear. And it's not for you to take that energy. You can take that energy, crumple it up, throw it in the trash, throw it outside. You feel like you come in contact with some negative energy, take cinnamon, pour cinnamon in your hand, rub your hands together like this, and wash your hands in water. Don't use soap. And just let your hands smell like cinnamon for the rest of the day. And that will clear out negative energies that you have come in contact with. That's a real quick way to get negative energy off of you. And especially if it's your own personal negative energy. If you ever wake up one day and you're like, you know what, I'm just not feeling it today, do that. Start your day with the cinnamon and rub your hands together and cleanse your hands and just be like, okay, this day is now renewed. And you're going to realize that it's like a shield on your hand. So then when you're out and about, negative people are going to move away from you because of that. So that's a nice little trick to use. Okay. So it's just like, it will just repel back. All right. Thank you, lovely. I appreciate you, and thank you for rejoining the Wolfpack. I definitely appreciate you being a Wolfpack member. That means a lot. Thank you so much. Okay, Sunshine, do you have any chakras blocked? I love that question. So we're going to do two cards. We're going to pull some frequency cards for you, Sunshine. And this has chakras in it. So if any pops out, then we know that way, and we'll pull some tarot too. For Sunshine, do they have any chakras blocked at this time? Do they have any chakras blocked at this time? And I feel like you do, because I just felt it in my solar plexus. It just went so I would say your solar plexus is blocked if you've had any digestive issues. Bloating, digestive issues. You're welcome, my lovely. You're welcome. Second chakra, sacral. So solar plexus is blocked at this time. Okay. Sixth chakra, third eye is blocked. Throat chakra blocked. So you have solar plexus that is blocked. I felt that here and it went so solar plexus I know is blocked. Interesting enough that I have joy for you, but 6 chakras right here. So your third eye is blocked. But the significance of with joy of what is standing out to me with that is that if you're not speaking your truth from the 5th chakra here, so 5th chakra closed. If we're not speaking our truth, then eventually our heart chakra is going to close. So we need to open these two so you can feel the joy. Confirmation. Threes. 333. For you to feel the joy so your heart chakra does not close. Time and connection here is really important. That everything is going to take time for things to self-correct and the way that it's supposed to go. Take your time with trying to heal these matters and situations. Okay. What's going on with the 6th chakra? I'm curious. Okay, so King of Pentacles came out for the 6th. So we could have some concerns around money. 8 of Pentacles, trying to figure out, feeling trapped. Kind of concerned about money, development, growth, where things are going to go. Also dealing with egotistical individuals that aren't willing to listen. How much guidance can you give them? What's going on with the 5th? Yeah, you don't feel like that people listen. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, see, I'm telling you. Ace of Swords. Like, people don't listen. You don't feel like you can speak your truth. When you do speak it, it's like you're misunderstood. People are always seeing you in a challenged position instead of a position of care and compassion. It's almost like you have to yell in order for people to listen at times. Like, that is the pressure I'm getting in my throat. It's just like, okay, if this can't be done delicately, I will raise my voice so it is heard. You're not going to shut my voice out. But you may realize that if that is an occurrence that is happening, then sore throats are really common. The tightness in your neck is going to be there, like in the front and in the back. So we got to work on your throat chakra and on your third eye, because where you have peace, harmony, and balance, this is a challenge point for you. 10 of Wands. In time here and connection, you have the 10 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. If you adjust this, then things are going to be moving smoother. Then you're going to realize that you don't have to yell to get your point across. You could simply stand in your authority and have things taken care of. Your throat is sore, yeah. So get in contact with me, my dear. If you have time tomorrow, because I'm not live streaming tomorrow, but I am a Reiki master. And with everything that you do for me here, I would like to do a Reiki session for you. So I can bring you on my platform where I am now, 234. So I know I'm guided to do this. And I'll do a long distance Reiki session for you and see if we can clear out some of these vibrations and these energies and see if we can get you to feel better. We'll work on all of your chakras from root to crown and shift all of that out if you would like to do that. I would like to offer that to you. And I feel like that I'm meant to with the sequence that I just saw. You are so, so welcome. I appreciate you. At this time, are we completed with all donations and free, Sunshine? All right, fantastic. Thank you so much for everybody that has donated today. Thank you everyone that tuned in for the free chat as well. I truly appreciate it. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for everybody that has joined the Wolf Pack. I definitely appreciate it. And it'll be awesome to watch that continue to grow. I will see you all on Wednesday. I am doing random pop-ups. You could see me tonight. You could see me tomorrow night. I could randomly pop up at 7 p.m. on my phone. I might just pop up around. So you might see me popping above. Catch me if you can. I love y'all. Becca, you take care, my lovely. I will see y'all soon. Have a good day. Have a good day. Bye for now.
Walls in moonlight, shadows dance, cards of fate, a mystic trance, whispers calling, secrets hide, midnight whispers, wolf